News is coming in. We are now learning that sources are telling us that security agencies believe that the Lashkar-e-Toiba is behind the Shopian attack yesterday, and the Al-Badr is behind the attacks that took place in Pulwama. Now, yesterday's attack, of course, in Shopian was aimed at a Kashmiri Pandit shopkeeper who was hurt in that attack. The other two attacks of course, were carried out in Pulwama. I'm going to try and go across to Zenat, who's on the ground, to give us more details. But what we are learning about the attack that took place in Shopian is that the Lashkar-e-Toiba is believed to be behind this. Let's also listen into some reactions that we are getting. All right, so we are just going to go across to our correspondent on the ground right now to give you more details. But what we know so far is that the Shopian attack, security forces essentially believe that it was the Lashkar-e-Toiba who was the mastermind behind this particular attack. To remember that a Kashmiri Pandit was attacked yesterday. Zenat has more details on this. Zenat, give us more details about who perhaps about the fact that you are learning right now that the Lashkar could be behind this attack, and also give us more details of whether security forces anticipate an increase in fear-mongering at least.
See, Nupur, we need to understand a kind of pattern that we are seeing as far as the target killings are concerned in the Kashmir Valley, coming from the central Kashmir to the South Kashmir. We are seeing the terrorists targeting from security personnel to the Kashmiri Pandits, or for that matter, the non-locals. Now, coming back to story as far as the targeting of Kashmiri Pandit in Chotgam village, which is a part of Harmain of South Kashmir, Shopian district, as per the sources within the police department. Yes, it is the Lashkar-e-Toiba that carried the attack yesterday outside the residence of Balkrishna, who is also known as Sonu. Meanwhile, if we talk about the attacks that have been carried in the Pulwama, the twin attacks that the non-local laborers were targeting, yes, it is the Al-Badr outfit that has carried the attack. And similarly, talking about the Maisuma attack, where the CRPF was targeted by the terrorists. Once again, the Lashkar struck in Maisuma yesterday, in which one ASI lost his life and another is out of danger. We are seeing that the police department, working with other security agencies on ground, they have cracked half of the case by identifying those who are behind the attack. And yes, at multiple places that we are seeing, as far as the sources within the police department, they have constituted teams to attack, to carry the retaliation, to neutralize or to apprehend all those. Although we are also seeing the way number of OGWs have been picked up by Jammu and Kashmir police since yesterday, as far as the Pulwama attack, or for that matter Srinagar or the Shopian attack is concerned. So who are all behind this? We are seeing the Pakistan-based terror outfit Lashkar carrying the attacks in Shopian, Srinagar, and Al-Badr unit carrying the attack in Pulwama. Jammu and Kashmir police, along with the army, are working very hard to crack all those who are behind this attack. But as of now, yes, it seems that despite the upper hand of the Jammu and Kashmir police, we are seeing the retaliation also coming from the terror outfits.
All right, Zenat bringing us those details from Srinagar. Thank you for joining us.